Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Pluto's not a planet. I'm going to tell what they're named after. Mercury, I'm going to tell Roman gods first. Roman gods of Mercury is the soldier, Venus is the beauty, Earth is goddess, Mars is wall, Jupiter is the king, Saturn is appetizer, Uranus is the heavens, Neptune is the sea, and Pluto is the world of the underwear. Okay. Venus has a big volcano called Mons. Neptune is the windiest planet. The big black spot is a hurricane that disappears and appears. Pluto is a rocky planet, but at the end it's made of ice and rocks. And they rotate. You don't call it rotating around the sun. You call it revolving. And rotating is like the planet is like moving. Uranus and Earth is tilted. Earth is tilted like that. Earth has lots of life. Pluto is not a planet because it's too small to be considered a planet. And Pluto you call it an ice dwarf. The first four are small planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The rest four are gas giants, but Uranus and Neptune are ice giants. Pluto's not considered, but it's an ice giant too. You call it ice dwarfs instead of ice giants because it's a dwarf planet. I'll tell you the rest of the dwarf planets. Haumea, Ceres, Makemake, Eris. The sun is in the center of the solar system. Mars has a mountain. Venus is super hot. It traps all the heat. Earth has lots of liquid water. Mercury is the closest to the sun but not hot. At night it's super cold. Neptune has a big black dark spot. It's the slowest to revolve around the sun because it's far away from the sun. Mercury just takes 88 days to revolve around the sun because it's close to the sun, and Venus is like more than a year for a day. Earth, we have 24 hours for a day. And Jupiter is the biggest planet. And Jupiter is the first biggest. Saturn is the second biggest. Uranus is the third. And Neptune is the fourth. Earth is the fifth. Venus is the sixth. Mars is the seventh. Mercury is the eighth. And Pluto is the ninth. The smallest I'll count from Pluto, Mercury, Venus, Earth. Pluto, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Earth, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter. Those are counting from smallest or to biggest. Jupiter is the only one that has big storms with thunder, and you cannot land on its surface because it's a gas planet. And the red spots, it has lots of winds, and Venus has so powerful winds it can blow you away. And Venus has thick layer of clouds, and it's like a big giant blanket that's covering it right here. Saturn has beautiful rings. Pluto is the ice dwarf. Neptune is the windiest. I'll talk about all of them one by one. Mercury is cold at night. Venus has the biggest volcano called Matis Mons. Earth has lots of liquid water. Mars has a big gigantic dust storm, and it has a mountain called Olympus Mons. Venus and Mars have Mons at the end of their names of the volcano and mountain. Between the inner planets and outer planets that revolve around the sun, there's a big asteroid belt. There's lots of asteroids. Though Jupiter keeps it safe from the Earth to not crash into Earth or Mars or Venus or Mercury, not one of the inner planets. It's holding it with this big gravity. And long ago, Ceres was there too. Now, and Pluto's too small, smaller than Mercury. It's the first smallest. It's discovered in 2016. It's 2006. And a lot of stars almost form a galaxy. There's other big stars than the Earth, than the Sun. But there's other planets too. Galaxies are not the planets. Galaxies are just a big group of stars. Shooting stars aren't stars. They're just burned up meteoroids.
Do you want to do the quiz?
I'm going to tell the quizzes. I'm going to answer them, okay?
Correct.
This is the opening of it.
Continue upon your return.
Wait.
The journey will continue upon your return. Welcome to a journey into our solar system. Press a button to... Which planet is named after the Roman god of war? A. Jupiter. Or B. Mars.
I said last time Jupiter was the king. That means the wool is Mars.
No. Mars is named after the Roman god of war. True or false? Pluto is named after the winged messenger of the Roman gods.
That's false because I told you it's the underworld.
Correct. Pluto is named after the Roman god of the underworld. True or false? Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system.
That's true because it's the largest.
Correct. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system.
Let's hear the next.
Which planet is the fourth largest in the solar system?
What's the fourth
A.
largest?
Earth. Or B. Neptune.
Compare size. The inner planets are small. The outer planets are big. Which one do you think?
I think Neptune,
Neptune is the fourth planet.
biggest.
Which planet is the fourth largest in the solar system?
I'm just repeating.
A. Earth. Or B. Neptune. Correct.
Neptune.
Neptune is the fourth largest planet in the solar
Uranus.
system.
I told Uranus is the third largest. Next, start another quiz.
Which planet's surface is dry and rocky? A. Earth. Or B. Mars.
Wait,
Earth.
Mars. It should be Mars because Earth was last time made of hot gases.
Oh, let's check.
Mars' surface mostly resembles Earth among
See?
all planets. It is dry and rocky.
You are
An
right.
observer on Mars would notice the rocks
Oh, Mommy.
in the sky are all of a red
Earth?
or pink hue, which is
It
why
has
Mars
lots of
is
liquid
also
water, I
called
told.
the red
It's not
planet.
that rocky.
Oh.
Neptune is A, the fifth largest planet, or B, the fourth largest planet in the solar system.
I told Neptune is the fourth and Earth is the fifth.
Correct. Neptune is the fourth largest planet in the solar system. Which planet's surface is barren and heavily cratered? A, Mercury, or B, Jupiter?
Jupiter is the gas planet. It couldn't be cratered. Let me repeat.
Which planet's surface is barren and heavily cratered? A, Mercury, or B, Jupiter?
It's Mercury because it's the rocky planet.
Correct.
It's the
Mercury's
Earth's
surface
moon.
resembles the Earth's moon. It is barren and heavily
Heavily
cratered.
cratered.
Uranus has A, 63 moons, or B, 27 moons.
27 moons. I didn't tell the moons yet, but 27. Let me repeat.
Uranus has A, 63 moons, or B, 27 moons. Correct. Uranus has 27 moons.
Okay, let's announce the moons. Mercury, Venus 0, Earth 1, Mars 2, Jupiter 63, Saturn 42, Uranus 27, Neptune 13, Pluto 3.
So many moons?
Yeah. The outer planets have a lot of moons.
Whoa.
Pluto is a rocky planet, but it's a dwarf planet, but it has 5 moons.
Do they have names?
Huh?
All of them are called moons? Our Earth satellite is called Moon, I thought.
No, every moons are different and have different names.
Ah.
I can't pronounce the names. Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. The outer planets have more than the inner planets.
Good job.
Are you